Hello all. Well, it's finally time to show them. My good friend Rob, we know him as the Firearms Addict, asked me quite a while back to make him a set of holsters for those two beautiful Blackhawk convertibles he got, 357-38 and a spare 9mm cylinder. So his request was black, lined, and with a nice basket weave stamp on them. So did my best to deliver. These are fully lined all the way, back side, and they are kind of like book matched. They're almost identical. So that, two holsters, and also he wanted a cartridge belt. So these are set up, it's kind of like 3 extra reloads. There's 18 loops, and they're nice and snug. They will hold 9mm and they won't go anywhere. So he can put those in there, or his choice, a 357-38. Nice big roller buckle, and instead of riveting on in case he wants to change the buckle later, Chicago screws, and got a nice big generous keeper for the end. Got my stamp on there. Now these bullet loops are kind of cool. This is the first time I tried doing it, and it was a little tedious doing the stitching, but it came out, I think, pretty good. So what you do is you make your vertical line, and then you do a diagonal line behind it to get the stitch back up at the top to stitch the next loop. So what you get is this cool zigzag pattern on the back, and well, they are nice and snug. This is going to have to stretch and wear a little bit. The bullet loops are actually pushing out and curving the belt slightly. So that'll just take some time, lay it out in the sun. This is everything's been treated with neat's foot oil. I trimmed these ends down on both sides to 2 inches to specifically fit the back of the holsters. And there was another request that could potentially go here on the end, even with both holsters in there. He wanted a little holster for his barkeep boot, so we got that put together for him, and that'll be going along with these. Hopefully, if I can make it down to the post office here this afternoon, they should be on the way to him, and hopefully he'll have them in a couple of days. So thanks everybody. It's been quite a project to get this thing together, but enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm hoping that Firearms Addict is going to enjoy them himself. All right, thanks all. Take care. These bullet loops are even tight enough. You can put 9mm rounds in them too, and they ain't going nowhere. They're nice and snug. They'll stay in.